Hey everybody. Alright, so putting another video up on the El Camino. I've been doing a little bit and I have not been posting videos on it, so but anyways, we'll go through that in what I'm going to call El Camino update here. So first and foremost, got it running, started it up probably about a week ago, maybe even a little longer, actually 10 days ago. Started up, first hit of the key, ran for a couple of seconds, died out, did that again, and then I went ahead and made some adjustments on the carb, on the timing, actually put the light on it and got it timed up, and started it up and bumped it up to about 2500 RPM, ran it for about 20 minutes or so, broke the camshaft in, and so far so good. So got that going. One issue I did have as well, the air conditioning belt that I had for this, I guess not quite right, was a little bit too wide or something. It wound up flipping over, so I'm going to have to find out what kind of belt they recommend. Probably just wind up contacting Vintage Air and seeing what belt manufacturer, part number, all that good stuff. Also, you can see I ran the air conditioning line a little differently. I had it through here originally, and it just wasn't quite long enough to go where I needed to go, so had to reroute that. And if you see that little blue cap down there, that's where the other air conditioning line is going to come. It'll come up, run probably along here, hook on, and then down over here on the dryer, there's a cap that's going to be hooked up to this line. On the other side is another line like this that I'll have to put an end on, get that hooked up, and then of course got to do the wiring. I got all the wiring tucked down over there next to the battery. I do have an actual K&N filter for it. I just have not put it on. I've been trying to use that paper one just for right now. Sitting around here in the dusty garage. And let's see, the wiper motor, got that in. Had a little bit of an issue with that. I guess the wiper motor transmission that was in here, somebody probably changed at one time. Didn't seem to be right, because I put the motor in and went to turn it on and it just kept binding up. It would go just a short distance and then it would bind, and after I looked at it I figured out the reason it's binding is the arm is too long. It's not able to make that whole circular motion that it needs to make. So what I wound up doing was cutting about 1.5 inches out of the main arm there that connects to the motor and welding it back up, and got that working nicely now. What else? Oh, the wiper arms I'm not real thrilled with. I'm gonna, I think, replace them. They just, I feel like they're sitting way too high up, and if I put them lower, then it winds up hitting the molding on the bottom. I think it may just be a case of, I picked up some cheap wiper arms that were like a universal. Supposedly they would fit on here, but I'm thinking maybe that's it, because I've compared them to the arms on my Camaro, and this angle here is just considerably more exaggerated. There is a little bit of an adjustment there, but it's just I can't get what I want. That's about the best I was able to get, so I think in the future I'm going to have to tinker with that a little bit. And what else? Oh, interior wise, got the seat belts in, and some visors I had from a Camaro project. Not really the right ones, but they're kind of working again for now, so I can always change them out later on. What else is going on in here, if anything? I think that's basically it. That and the seat belts. Everything else I think was pretty much there. So, well, I guess probably what everybody would like to hear is, since we got it running, actually start it up. So let me go ahead and hit the key and we'll start it up. You know, it just dawned on me, you may actually want to see the key turn, and here it starts. So let's go ahead and do it. Hopefully it starts now. It is a little noisier than I was hoping for, but that's okay. It's got a nice throaty sound to it, so Alright, so there it is. Gonna have to come back with another video on the air conditioning. I'm sure there's a few other things that I've overlooked, and I'll go ahead and post videos up on those. And of course the next project got coming up, so we'll go ahead and start posting up some stuff on that as well. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.